Well, hello, everybody.
Hey, hello.
We made it. It's Friday, the
Oh.
final day of
Uh-oh.
Superhero Celebration. Mike's playing with buttons. Welcome to Top 5, a relatively new show, sorta, in the rotation. You've seen us do our Top 5 list shows before, but now we're adding a bit of a game component to it.
Yeah.
There's we're going to go over our top 5 lists. We have 5 different top 5 lists because for some reason, if I get a number stuck in my head, I have to repeat it. And you will then, in between each list, be tasked with organizing 5 things into the order that is requested. Such as, for example, we might say like, put the comics in order of release date, and there'll be 5 comics, and that's what you do. Yes, Eric, with negative points because I didn't turn that off.
You realize, Rob, all you did was create everyone's favorite game, Ranker, right?
Yes, I realized
I love Ranker.
we made Ranker again, the game notoriously hated by all.
Not me.
Ranker is negative points. Enjoy.
Yeah, Ranker with negative points. So that's what we're going to be doing. So you can go ahead and get into the crowd purr beforehand, before we go through our list. Go to sideshow.live, enter code TOP5 because that was available. Surprisingly.
Nanny,
And that's 5 the
hello.
number.
Thank you
5
for
the number.
joining us.
And we're talking about quilting over in the VIP chat.
Oh, okay.
For a second.
Mhm. There you go. I won't be top 5 when all is said and done. That's the confidence I like to see, JJ.
That's our kind of confidence, JJ. So.
Be sure you are registered. I don't know if registration is open anymore. It might have closed down. But you
Crystal
go to side.
says it is closed.
Oh, there you go. So it's
I think
closed.
you have long enough.
Yep. So I have nothing to tell you to go do except for go to sideshow.live and enter code TOP5 so that we can start this journey down the top
500.
Top 500. No, we don't have time for that. We do not have time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so everyone is filtering in there. So while you're doing that, before we get to the first question, we're going to tackle our first top 5 list. I asked everyone here, what are your top 5 superhero video games? And here's our lists.
This makes me happy.
Sort of quick peek around and see how everyone
do not
did.
play the right kinds of video games when it comes to this because I like my RPGs.
I love that Mike and I have the same number 1. That's awesome. Sweet.
It was my number 2. I think Batman Arkham City deserves that respect. So I appreciate that.
Oh, you got Ultimate Alliance number 1 though, Rob. That is awesome. I had to put Ultimate Alliance on my list as well. It is such a great game. Such a great game.
High five to the Ultimate Alliance from Funko Pops.
Really?
Yes.
I have I have Infamous Second Son on there. Love it.
Aaron, that bugged me too. I saw someone else ask that in the group, and Aaron had put Infamous as his choice, and I completely spaced on Infamous. Such a good game. I'm actually pretty shocked that Missy put in the NES Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
Honestly, I think it's just for the nostalgic memories because I haven't played a lot of superhero games. I'm too busy with like Witcher and Fallout and Dragon Age, and I want side quests and to like roam in a field for a while.
Yeah, an open world RPG level grind. Yeah. I get that. That's honestly that's why I went with Ultimate Alliance. To me, that was kind of like an early superhero RPG. You really got that level grindy feel. You got your equipment add-ons to buff everybody, and you got cool little bonuses when you put the right combination of people in there.
And that's Justice League Heroes was very similar because there was a time where I was playing a ton of co-op games. So I just was trying to find any co-op games I could. And that's when I discovered Ultimate Alliance and Justice League Heroes. And Justice League Heroes is fun because you do get to play with like all the different Justice League characters. So and it was very well done. Ultimate Alliance did a better job at a game, but they are both so fun. So those are always in my top list. They're great games.
I want to say that I'm surprised.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, it almost was in my. It's in my list. My number 3 is the Marvel's Spider-Man. I think that's the PS4 version that came out. Love that game. That like
spinning around the exact replica of New York City. Yes.
yeah, really like captured that feeling of like being a superhero and zipping around.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say
Mike.
I want to be surprised about Mike choosing Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage so high, but he did mention really liking that game when we had
I love that game.
I tried to go with things I like spent the most time playing.
Which one was Children of the Atom?
That
Was
was the Capcom fighting game.
Was that the fighter? Yeah, the fighting game.
Yeah.
Nice.
I spent many an
Okay.
hour at, I don't know if Missy remembers Tilt at the Mill Creek Mall, but it was our scuzzy arcade. I got many bout of pink eye playing X-Men.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No,
Took me a while to figure out. It's like, why do I keep getting pink eye? Oh, it's this dirty ass arcade game I'm playing all the time.
Oh no.
Oh, it had Akuma as a hidden fighter in there. Oh, that's cool. That's good for.
I love that you
Yeah.
have that you put Maximum Carnage, Mike. That was definitely this was the hardest top 5 for me because I was like, oh, I don't know, man. Like there's so many great games, and Maximum Carnage was one of my favorites. I love the
Yeah.
music in that game. It was so
That was a
fun.
good one.
Like great game. Good choices.
Everyone did a good job. Even Missy, you say you don't play them as much. The Lego,
I love the Lego
the
games,
Legos,
man.
Oh, they're just so good.
fun.
I remember the first time Lego Star Wars ever was premiered, or I saw it's being announced in Game Informer, I think was where I first saw it. And just seeing the still images back then, because there wasn't, a whole lot of game trailers coming out.
Yeah.
Just being like, if this is what this game looks like, it's going to be gorgeous. And not even thinking like, oh, they're very simple characters. So yeah, this will be really easy to animate.
But still, and the thing was, like, Alan and I would play, and then we would argue the whole time because that's when you'd pull your partner off screen and kill them with all their studs.
Yeah, I used to do that on purpose.
I said, no Castlevania? I mean, I don't know if that's a superhero game.
Castlevania superhero?
Is it superhero? I love the Castlevanias. So listen, if it was just straight video games, I would be up there for me. It would be up there. Same with Resident Evil. That probably doesn't qualify.
Yeah,
either.
no.
And
But I can say I played
everyone
many of
knows.
those.
Yeah, Jesse.
Jesse's a
Jesse
huge
would
Resident
know.
Evil fan. So if it was just
Yeah.
video games, that would be on here.
Yeah.
But I mean, Leon is a hero to me personally, but I don't know if he's a
Not
superhero
a
to everyone.
superhero, yeah.
All right. So those were our top 5 superhero video games. Now it's time for the question. Our first question of the game. Here we go.
Boop-a-da-boo.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna skip the countdown because we
All right. What did you do, Rob? I'm excited.
Here you
to see
go.
this.
put these here you go. Put the controllers in
Yeah.
order from most buttons to the fewest.
Ah. No.
Most to
you.
fewest.
Most
Okay.
to fewest, most at the top, fewest at the bottom. You have 30 seconds. I gave everyone plenty of time so you can sit there and try and figure it out, do your math. I don't think this will be too
That's
bad.
my favorite gif of the game, I can tell you right now.
That was I did go with
Definitely
that
a
one
Missy
too. Jeff Goldblum playing video games?
Yes. I would watch like a Twitch stream of that all day long.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh.
What do we have going on here?
Let's see. This is the order that most people put them in. Wow. Okay.
What?
Interesting.
Sure.
Were they trying to do
Most-
reverse order? What do you
That's what
mean
I was
here?
wondering. Did they switch it?
Are you counting triggers as buttons?
They're buttons.
It would count.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
buttons. What's I mean, with or without, you wouldn't put them in that order.
No. Well, no. Well, I'm just trying to-
So that's the interesting order. Here you go. The correct answer is PlayStation 5, Super Nintendo, the original Genesis, NES, and then, of course, the Atari 2600. Famously, one button. One button.
I think I might have actually gotten that right if I tried. It just
I
seems to
think
make
I might
sense.
have as well. Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Oh,
And
Dwayne
for
says
Nintendo,
easy one. Okay.
That was like a crazy upgrade.
JJ, I knew the Atari had one.
JJ.
There you go. There you go. All right. So that was the first question. Now, our second list was top 5 superpowers. I went by character because some of my, it's hard to describe exactly what Magneto's powers would be. But for me, that's
Magnetism?
the
Control of
magnetism, I guess.
magnetism?
It's so much more than that, though.
I wasn't sure. Was this like powers we would personally want, or
That's
we
the way
find
I
these
took
power-
it. I took it as
Oh,
powers
okay.
that I would want.
Yeah.
So you want to
top
turn
five
into a
powers.
metal man that eats food
Yes.
and knows its history
Yes.
and can teleport?
Yes.
Are you getting Nightcrawler's like tail
The
included
snake?
or just the teleportation?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask about the fart smell.
The tail would help with my balance, so that's great.
I would go full on Nightcrawler, like a teenager having like the power fantasy, like, oh, wouldn't it be so cool to have some of these mutant abilities? Nightcrawler was always one that popped in my head because I'm like, that'd be just so much fun to just zip around and poof. I didn't know that it smelled like farts all the time, but
you're going with the 3 fingers and toes too, or
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, like turtles, Rob. Like our turtles.
I'll take the turtles. I'll take those hands. And of course, Kaibopath is from Chew with the ability to absorb the information and skills of anything you eat.
So you're going to become a vegetarian afterwards, right? So you're not going to be able to eat meat.
You can eat it. Just got.
If you want all that on your conscience, sure.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. You went with reality warping. I think you went with these most biggest power fantasy possible.
I think you tell I would clearly be a super villain, not a.
Well, Mike, I like
the world as I wish it.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Okay, Mike. Question for your healing: to heal yourself or to heal others? Or both?
Others.
Okay.
Oh,
both.
That's kind.
Both.
Oh, yeah, that is kind. That is kind.
That's mine.
But if I have reality warping, I don't really need that. I can just change reality so you're not sick. So
that's true.
I mean, really, all you need is reality warping. Everything else is.
Everything else is. Yeah, that's all just icing on the cake at that point.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Missy with sorcery. All right.
Yeah, I like that.
You think it's straight like Professor, like a Doctor Strange type? Yeah.
Yeah, but then you gotta learn. You gotta learn spells. You're doing homework. You're doing homework, Miss. You don't give yourself homework with your superpowers.
I like Brendan's comment. After Mike messes people up with reality warping, he can heal them. Yeah, and then he can just keep doing it, just over and over.
Can you heal their minds though after you warp their realities and really?
No, they're forever scarred.
Forever just damaged.
Destroyed. They are shaken to their core. I do like it. Jesse. I don't know what it says about Jesse. The only person to throw in mind control in these superpowers.
Yeah.
Oh, I figured telepathy would, encompass that as well. Do I not?
I think that would. I don't know if there's any hard, fast rules over what gets encompassed into a title of a power.
That's why I did the slash, because I was like, that's a very powerful, because I went with what I thought would be one of like the most powerful powers, and then also things that I would personally like. So like ability to heal, super strength, flight, those are all things that I would personally like to have as superpowers. But as far as like top, the ability to just kind of grab whatever power you want with power absorption is why I put that number 1. Like, yeah, I'll take some of that and I'll take this over here. And then telepathy and mind control is scary. So in my mind, that's
everyone has powers in this. Though?
Yeah, because
what if nobody
else has powers? You're not getting anything.
Power absorption.
In my
might have that right now.
In my mind, it was in whatever world. Like, so if you're in the DC universe, power absorption. If you're in the Marvel universe, so I went based off of you're in those universes.
Crystal, why did no one choose the ability to generate $1 million in their bank account at
mind control? Crystal, I can find a millionaire.
Reality warping.
Invisibility.
I got $1 million. The
bank.
Yeah, I'm the only one that has to do the work for the money.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing there, Rob.
Listen, if I have Magneto's powers, I'll go like construction jobs. Boy, I'll make a real minimum.
It's a valid
point. I like Steph's answer. We talked about this yesterday in a meeting. He can squeeze unlimited amounts of coal into diamonds like Superman.
Yep. That's very true.
Will they show up as artificial diamonds though? Because then you get like a 10th of the value if they're fake diamonds. If no one suffered to get you the diamond, it's just not worth it anymore. I learned from that industry. I think this feels almost like a personality test, though. I'm really getting an inside look into everybody here. Oh, well, thank you for that. Next up, we have our second question. Here we go.
He's back. He's not going to be back.
Does anyone else want to read this one? Or I could just read it, I guess. It's just the same verbiage. Unless you want it, Missy.
You know what? I'll take it. Just because.
Yeah.
Sure. Here
Why
you go.
not?
Share.
Question
Sharing is
2.
caring.
Put the characters in order from physically strongest to physically weakest. And we have Punisher, Gambit, Hulk, Submariner, and Blade. But Buff SpongeBob, hello.
Very impressive. Facts.
The spots make him look like he's got way too many nipples.
In the wrong spot.
In all the wrong places.
So many nipples, none in the wrong location.
Oh,
None in the correct
And a
location.
single one in a good spot. What's
Are we counting the face ones as nipples too?
Yes.
he's just covered. He's littered with them.
Okay.
This, I will say, this took the most amount of time because there's no definitive like power scale from Marvel, so I had to go through a bunch of different fandom sites and like tease out where they had referenced, like, okay, they can lift over 1,000,000 or 1,000
Oh, that's
tons or
interesting.
5,000 tons, and I tried to space them out so that there's no one that's really close to each other.
Oh, I like it. No, that's cool.
So let's see what everyone said.
that
Okay.
cracked me up.
Wow.
Oh.
This is the most common order, and this is actually that's the correct order.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. Good job.
Submariner,
Guys, hey, I think people
Blade.
got some points.
Punisher, and Gambit. I think Punisher's bench is listed at around 500 pounds. Gambit barely makes 2.
Aw.
Aw. But he's
Oh,
really
wait.
cute, so it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Gambit
Gambit's
is
adorable.
weaker than Frank. Yeah.
But he's got powers, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It balances out.
Yeah.
Punisher isn't charging up cards to launch them at people, so
Exactly, Adriana. No need for strength when you can blow things up.
mm-hmm. And Gambit was wrong. Make level weak arms. That is the other thing, because like some of the power rankings, because like Magneto, depending on what you use, is super strong because he could use his powers to increase his strength. That feels like a cheat to me.
No, yeah, I took this as like just base level physical.
Yeah, like
No,
Mhm.
not
Which-
including powers.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, physically strongest. Yeah. I
Mhm.
think you worded that perfectly.
Poor little Gambit. All right, good job on that. Our next category of top 5s were the top 5 superhero cartoons. Oh boy, I needed to look at this one. Missy, thank you. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I was worried I was going to be the only person to put that one. in there
Oh
just
my
because
gosh, I loved it so much.
it's so good, so good.
Tick?
Batman the
What is
animated
that?
series almost makes a clean sweep.
Yep.
It does. It does.
It does. Everyone did it. Almost everyone had it first too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, which is pretty impressive considering we just watched that Sideshow episode.
That was a fluke.
Is that why
I still
Jesse
had
has
fun.
it too? Did Jesse have it first until that, and then it's like, oh no, you can't be first when that's in your catalog.
Oh, Manny, I totally thought about Teen Titans, and Teen Titans Go, because I freaking love Teen Titans Go. But yeah, Teen Titans almost made it onto my list, but this was pretty this was a difficult one for me as well.
Aaron is a man of taste. Thank you, Aaron.
Mhm. Spectacular Spider-Man is wonderful.
Mike, I just realized the top 3 for Mike are all Batmans.
I know, and I'm not really like a
Yeah.
huge Batman guy, but I like all
No.
3 of those.
Batman Beyond's great. Yeah.
The Tick. Why did I put the Tick in there? That's a good pull. That's a
I
good
was
pull, Mike.
stretching with Inspector Gadget, but like
I mean,
I looked
I
and
think
it
he qualifies.
count, and there's a super villain in there, and
Yeah.
I loved it so much.
Yeah.
I think
Absolutely.
Inspector Gadget
And
qualifies.
he's got gadgets, so there you go.
Yeah, he's just
Batman
a
has
robot.
gadgets.
He's a robot man. He's basically
Yeah.
Cyborg before, right? It's just the same thing. It's just he's Cyborg. I see the only one threw Invincible in the mix. Sorry about that. I'm enjoying this season.
The Spawn animated series almost made it into my list because it didn't. I think I only had like 2 seasons or something, but man, I really enjoyed that a lot. But I had to put some Spider-Man because I watched so many Spider-Man cartoons as a kid. But
Yeah, that's why. So you went with the original. I went with the newest one because I really enjoyed that.
yeah, it's a hard choice with Spider-Man cartoons because they're all really good.
Is the Spectacular Spider-Man, is that the original? Is that the 80s?
No.
one?
This was like 2010, 2009.
Mm-hmm.
It's
okay.
it's like a high school era Spider-Man.
Okay.
All right.
Mike, was that the one that
So-
didn't have a ton of seasons? Was it like
I think
only
it was
like
2. Yeah, I think it was 2.
okay? Yeah,
It didn't have
that was
lot,
a
but
good
it was-
one though.
It was a fresh take
Thank
on
you, Rob,
Spider-Man.
for including.
Welcome,
get
Fred,
that.
just for you.
I get that joke. I get that joke.
I mean, it's basically Friendly Neighborhood without the MCU connection.
Ah,
same
okay.
sort
Yeah,
of
I never
deal.
watched that one.
It's
Never watched that
good.
one.
It's really good.
Missed out. Well, good choices, everybody. So now we go on to our cartoon question. Hope everyone's
Nice.
ready.
I love how you
Jesse,
did this, Rob.
do
This is
you want to
great.
read this one?
Yeah, of course.
All right, here you go.
All right. Put the series in order from when they premiered, from oldest to newest. The Tick, Teen Titans, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Todd McFarlane, Spuddy, yeah, Batman, the animated series. Man, Rob, this is a fantastic list.
he
This
got
is
in there.
great.
So you
Oh my
had
gosh.
Tick here, but not on your list.
And you
Rob,
got
so
Street Sharks
it's
in
not like
there
you.
because
It's not like you
why
There's
completely
Teen
forgot about
Titans.
Tick.
I know. I think I had made my list before. I didn't tell Missy or Mike, but I went in to check this morning, and all of the answers that I had done were gone in CrowdPer. So I had to redo all of the
Oh
answers. this morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's
I was
done
like,
that.
Good job, Crowper.
So CrowdPers betrayed you. StreamYards betrayed you.
Yes.
Are any of our devices working for you
It's
today,
just
Rob?
Rob?
it's just tech pulling a Friday.
whole world's against me.
You want to relax? No.
No.
Rob,
No.
this list makes me so happy. Like, I love that this is what you picked. I just want to sit and watch these over the weekend. Like,
Little
this is-
superhero
makes me so
cartoon
happy.
fest. Let's
Yep.
see what the most common answer was. Okay. That is actually the correct order. Good job, guys.
Awesome.
Good job. Yeah, the Turtles is the oldest. I thought I was pretty sure that would everyone should know that one, but animated series, Tick and Spawn, I'm like, that's a real mess of shows that, but apparently everyone got it. Good job.
I
Good
like
job,
it.
guys.
Man, I'm just
Quite
so
a-
happy you
It's
put
quite a
Spawn in
swing
there
going from
because
watching Tick to Spawn.
yeah, a little bit.
Like, oh, it's a tick, and oh, there's titties. Oh, what a change up.
There's Al Simmons
Yep.
looking longingly at his wife. All right, let me see here. We are on number
No
4
notes.
now, so we'll pull this down. Our next list was the top 5 super villains. Look at this. Magneto's twice number 1 in my list. In my lists. I'm a big fan of Magneto. I'm sorry.
Thanos
That's great.
swept, got everybody.
Yep.
Everyone was there.
Yeah.
But question: are you guys going movie Thanos or comic Thanos? Because mine's
Comic.
comic Thanos.
Comic Thanos.
Comic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want
Comic.
that like environmentalist Thanos. I just want to bang Lady Death Thanos.
killed my
That's what I
boy.
want.
He's the worst.
Yeah, so forever number 1 in Missy's list. Yes.
Always number 1. Yeah, I the Thanos, especially because like I have such affection or affinity for the Infinity Gauntlet. The original
Oh, yeah,
comic book series.
absolutely.
Loved it. So Thanos that'll be the Thanos in my heart.
Good.
Good.
Screw you, Josh Brolin.
Take that. Wait, I don't know who Trigon is, I'm realizing. I don't know who that is, Missy.
Oh, he's
Or
like
Jesse.
a demon guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Is
so
it
freaking epic.
Is he a DC guy? Is this a DC?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know who
So,
Trigon is.
I'm
Raven's
not-
dad.
Yeah, Raven's dad. So I actually I didn't know who Trigon was until like I wasn't super familiar with the character until I started watching Teen Titans Go. And I was like,
Okay.
who
Yeah,
the
I've
crap
never
is
seen those.
Trigon? So he's a really, really intense villain. So I had to like Rob, you'd like him. He's a cool dude.
Okay.
So no Lex Luthor or Brainiac. Brainiac is number 5 on my list. I have a bunch of Superman villains, obviously. And then I had to throw Thanos in there because he's a badass. So he had to go somewhere on the list.
I mean,
but no,
at least you know
Brainiac.
comic, you got Thanos copter.
Yeah, yes. Brainiac is one of my favorite villains. Like I find his character very, very interesting. Yes, Trigon is Raven's dad. But yeah, I don't know. Trigon's an interesting dude. He's very overly powered, and the whole dynamic between him and Raven is really fun since, good and bad. So yeah. He's a cool villain. He's one of my faves, so he got the number one spot.
Doomsday would have to make an appearance on the list for your.
Oh yes, Doomsday.
Sure. That makes sense. That tracks.
Yep.
I'm actually surprised in Mike's list. I would have thought Bane and Venom would swap places there, because I know you have an idea for Venom, but
they've got to be certain versions though. Like both Bane and Venom. Like I don't want no Mac Gargan Venom. You got Eddie Brockett. I don't want Mary Jane Venom. It's got to be Eddie Brock Venom. Venom. Early Eddie Brock Venom when he still has like human proportions. Same with Bane. I don't want like 20-foot tall. I want like normal man-sized Bane that uses his intellect as much as his muscles.
Mike, I like that too. I like the idea of the Bane, the strategist,
Nightfall Bane, the early Bane before he just became, Blood
Venom.
Yeah, aside from Thanos, it's like if a character can give me the ick, then
I can see why Kilgrave is number 2 on your list because of.
Never mind that. Like I'm going like Netflix Kilgrave, and it's David Tennant, who I love, but it's just like when you cause some serious like mental and emotional damage, which all of those characters are really great at doing. That's
I'm glad Homelander made your list, because he makes me very uncomfortable. So
that is an ick and a half there.
Ego, like, I gave your mom cancer. It's fine. It's fine.
Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's terrible.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Joker isn't number 1 for people. Yeah, he's fine. He's certainly, I think, dominated the favorite villain in fandom feud. Yeah. Far and away, the Joker was the winner. But yeah, that's not. I don't know.
He's a clown.
Fine. He's fine.
I'm not afraid of clowns.
I'm terrified of
clowns. I'm not afraid of clowns. I am terrified of a Nazi skeleton covered in bees, though.
Fair.
That's horrifying.
That's a good call. Mike. And again, I had to throw another Mason Savoy's from Chew, because I'm just going to throw as much Chew as I can out there. But he is menacing. He is a menacing character in that series. He eats Tony Chew's thumb or his ear. He eats his ear and makes him watch him eat his ear.
Wow.
It's the second year Tony Chew hasn't made the superhero bracket, so Rob had to squeeze him everywhere he could.
Yeah, had to throw as much in there as I can. So that's where I am. All right, so those were our top 5 lists. Now it's time for the top 5 villain question. Mike, do you want this one?
Oh, sure.
Here you go.
Put the movies in order from best to worst IMDb ranking. Wonder Woman, Avengers Endgame, Watchmen, The Dark Knight, and X-Men First Class.
Perfect gift.
The worst.
Best to worst.
Best to worst, best at the top, worst at the bottom. Stack them.
I can tell you which movie made me the most uncomfortable in the theater with 2 toddlers in front of me.
Oh, God. Did someone bring toddlers to Watchmen?
Sure did.
Oh, boy. You were not familiar with that source material, huh?
I think they didn't.
Mommy, what's that?
I was like red. My face was like, I was so not okay.
This is not cool, guys.
Yeah.
Let's see what the average was there. That was the average answer. It's that's not correct. The correct answer from best to worst is Dark Knight, Avengers Endgame, First Class, Watchmen, and Wonder Woman gets no love in IMDb.
Yeah, that does not
seem crazy. Which Wonder Woman was it? I assume the first Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Oh, wow, JJ never
Captain America. So.
JJ has never seen Watchmen. Yeah, get Give it a watch.
Have you read the book
DJ?
at least? Have you read
Give
the
it a
book?
watch, man.
Give it a watch, man.
On a really big screen.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Yeah, I read that comic book years ago. It was such a good book.
I was really mad that the HBO adaptation didn't go any.
Yeah, it just kind of fizzled away there.
It was well done, I thought.
Formula Fett first class gets that, but it does. It does. I don't know if I didn't put their rankings in. I didn't put any notes for these. I should have put I think I have notes on the last one. But yeah, Wonder Watchmen or First Class is that much respected in IMDb. So it just
and just regular Wonder Woman, not Wonder Woman 84.
That is the first
Yeah,
I liked the first one.
I did
for the
too.
most part. It wasn't perfect, but the music was fantastic.
8% of people got that one right. They sure did. All right, now for our fifth and final top 5 list.
Oh, this was the
It was
hardest.
the
It took me a long time.
top
This was purely
5
my list.
superhero movies. Oh wow!
Yeah, I was like, this is my list.
Jesse just going all in Superman and then Batman.
I mean,
89.
one Batman at the very end. Yeah.
It's my
Wow.
favorite bat. So yeah, yeah. This was purely Jesse's list. This is how I personally feel.
As it
This is
should
not-
be.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I did mine wrong because Mike, being the other big Hellboy fan, put the original Hellboy. I prefer 2.
Two.
I
Two
prefer
films
Batman
between-
Returns over Batman
2
89.
is 2 is too much Del Toro. I like 1. I feel like we get 2.
Okay.
2 is basically like Hellboy in Pan's Labyrinth. It's too far
That's
into
a
that for me.
good comparison.
Okay. Oh, Adriana, if you haven't seen Chronicle, I highly recommend Chronicle. It's a found footage film. It's got Michael B. Jordan is in it. It's about 3 friends who discover a cave and then slowly develop superpowers. And the whole thing is them taping themselves, trying to figure out what they can and can't do. Really interesting way to tell a superhero origin story. Definitely worth a watch. Highly recommend Chronicle.
Am I the only one shocked Rob didn't have Winter Soldier?
I thought that was so easy. And I thought about it between that and Endgame because I love Winter Soldier, but the experience of seeing Endgame in theaters, nothing will be able to replace the moments from that movie in my mind.
I get that.
Except maybe the recut that'll come out in September.
Yeah, we'll see how much they change there or add to.
Are they going to retcon some? I'm very curious about that. But
Sky High. Oh my gosh.
it makes sense for Doom to come.
Yeah, I'll probably give it a watch. It won't probably land with the same effect that the first one did or the first time did, but yeah, I just had to give it that. I just had to give it its credit. And I didn't want to go all Marvel heavy on my choices. I was leaning too. The first pass on this, I think, was just all Marvel movies, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta diversify my list.
Yeah,
I do not care. I like what I like. And,
Missy, you have a DC movie.
Huh?
You have a DC movie.
Yeah,
I do. Batman Returns is my favorite Batman movie. Period. I love it.
Wow.
I struggled with this because I was like, do I go is it just purely my favorites, or because I like Missy, I love that you have Guardians of the Galaxy on there. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I love that Mike has V for Vendetta. There's so many that I love, but I was like, this is gonna be just all Superman.
Yeah,
I don't know what else to do.
That's what I like to see everyone else's list at this point, because a lot of the ones that I was kind of the same thing where I love Guardians, and I thought about it,
yep,
I wanted to put it on there, but I'm so glad that Missy's got it on there.
Alan and I had so much fun going to see that in the theater that
so good.
The memory goes with it too.
Yeah. JJ, Spider-Man movie was my number 5. And then I switched stuff up so much. I had it wasn't as Superman heavy, but I was like, no, screw it. No one else is gonna put Superman. I gotta represent. But so Spider-Man though was number 5, but then
I didn't even think about Unbreakable.
Ooh, Unbreakable's good.
Man.
Unbreakable's a good one.
I forget that is truly like that.
Yeah.
That is a superhero movie.
It is a superhero movie. Yeah,
And
there
listen,
was a few...
I knew nobody else was going to say Iron Man 3. It is a very imperfect movie.
I like
I don't
Iron Man
care.
3.
I like Iron Man 3. I like Iron Man 3.
I like it too.
I love 3.
I like it
It's
Iron Man 1 was on my first cut. It was in my top 10. But it's like I know Missy's gonna cover it, so
Iron Man 1 got me literally where I am right now.
Yeah, that's
It's
very
gotta be
true.
there. Larson thinks Infinity War was better than Endgame. I mean,
I agree with that because
yeah,
Tony
I
was
think-
still alive at the end of
Yeah.
Infinity War.
I would say as movies, Infinity War is probably the better of the two movies. But again, I was just going off of it's rose-colored glasses. It's the nostalgia I feel when I think of Endgame and being in the theater that
how
that
Cap
opening
doesn't
weekend
live, gets his moment, and everybody loves Cap. Nah, nah, nah.
Yeah. And by all means,
I got salty reading the Doomsday trailer description today.
Make your own top 5 things if we got it wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
These are just ours. Doesn't mean they're yours.
Nope, that is it.
I felt bad cutting
Dark
Rocketeer
Man.
though. I had Rocketeer on mine, and
I thought about Rocketeer.
There's things though. There are movies that I don't think of them as
movie.
superhero movies, and
Yeah.
I should.
Yeah.
And that's such a beautiful movie. Like,
that's why I threw The Crow in here.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's kind of a superhero movie. Negative scores are just me. I'm sorry that you're very upset about the negative scores. It's the new way we're playing.
I like it.
And
And
it's not necessarily that I'm taking the points.
I don't think about
proud
V
for
for
this.
Vendetta that way either, and I should. I just think
Yeah.
that is. And I'm also not a comic reader, which I wish that I were, but I'm lucky I have time to like watch a hour thing.
The Mask is also that's a superhero movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a comic.
No.
It was originally a
Yeah, it's a
comic.
comic
It's got superpowers, yeah.
I love these lists so much. Like,
Is Die
this
Hard
is
a super
awesome.
movie? Then no, because John
No.
McClane doesn't have any
He
superpowers
doesn't have
whatsoever. He's got none.
The Mask was more of like a Missy. It was the experience. I saw that in theaters. My mom took like probably 15 neighborhood kids to go see that. We were the only ones in the theater. And we just ran around the whole time. It was mayhem.
Oh no.
I'm sure everyone else
Yeah.
there loved that experience.
No, the theater was empty. It was like 13,
okay.
however old we were at the time, just running around
What
the
year
theater.
did that come out?
Whenever Mike was
90s?
13.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I'm like, wait, was I a whole adult then? I hope I wasn't. I hope it was
A whole adult. Just half adult.
You see, now this is something that I've been curious about because Batman does get lumped in with superheroes, despite the fact that he is just a vigilante, which you could also say about the Punisher. But
Oh, good. I was still in high school when The Mask came out. I feel better now.
I will say, I think that Batman is superpowered. They just don't give it a name because his prep time is it's like the plot filler. It's a superpower.
Yeah.
You give Batman enough time and he figures anything out no matter what it is.
His superpower is that he's rich, Rob.
He's rich. He's rich. He's rich. And if you give him prep time, he solves everything.
Yeah.
What's
I
your
mean, like when
superpower?
you really think
Super
about
well.
it, like, so Tony Stark is smart. Like, how smart are you before it's a superpower?
Yeah. Because Iron Man himself
He's
is
a dude
nothing.
in a suit.
It's a guy in a metal
Batman
suit.
is a dude in a suit.
Dude in a suit.
Rich dudes in suits.
Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh.
And like Mr. Fantastic is, crazy smart, but then he gets actual superpowers on top of being crazy
Stretchy
smart.
arms.
But his stretchy arms really a superpower?
I mean, I think that's a terrible superpower.
Yeah.
It's
That'd
fun
be a
in Lego
bummer.
Marvel superheroes, but
Yes, Hawkeye I think they've made that clear that he doesn't have a superpower, but he never
Well, yeah,
misses.
and same with
that
Green
feels like a
he's
Arrow.
just
superpower.
really good at aim.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's Black Widow. Black Widow has nothing.
No.
Nothing.
You
So,
can
yeah.
be a superhero without powers.
Yeah.
So
It's superheroes are the friends
Black
we made
Widow's
along
good at
the way.
jumping off shields.
There you go. All right, now to our fifth and final question. This one goes to me. Look at that. Here we go. You are going to put the movies in order from highest to lowest box office returns or their worldwide gross. If anyone wants to sit there and argue about net versus gross, this is the gross, the worldwide gross for these movies. And I was surprised with some of these.
I like the gift.
Listen, when I saw Aquaman, I was like, where did the budget go? Because it just looks like an iPhone and a filter.
And now he's
when you're
Lobo,
underwater.
and I'm so happy for him. So excited.
Let's see how everyone did. Okay. That's the most common answer. It is incorrect.
If Aquaman isn't last, I will quit this event.
I mean, lucky for you, JJ, the show's almost over and the event's almost over, so you're not going to be much.
Because boy, is he not last.
Yeah, no, I didn't think.
Aquaman is the second highest grossing movie on this list.
Look at
JJ, I quit the event.
Okay.
Yep.
Done.
Yep.
Done.
Aquaman beat Superman and Batman.
I don't agree.
Here's your total box office grosses for everybody. Endgame at $2 billion, $2.7 billion. Aquaman $1.1 billion. The Dark Knight $1 billion. Deadpool 780.
I'm just gonna say there were a lot of crazy people going to Aquaman.
Yes, Larson is correct. It is the highest DC movie ever. Aquaman.
I mean,
worldwide gross is wild.
Momoa and people were like excited, I guess. I mean, I can honestly say I hated it the least out of anybody here.
No, this is not like everyone's oh, I'm sorry that everyone was adjusting for inflation and that's why you got it wrong. Rob, I had my inflation calculator out and this is clearly wrong.
Man,
go home, DC fans. You're drunk.
I thought Man of Steel would have been. I mean,
no.
Man.
That's why we got a second Aquaman. That right there is why we got a second Aquaman.
I never saw the second Aquaman.
No. I saw the second Aquaman.
You're not alone.
No more Amber Heard in my life.
Not on this list.
I never saw the second Aquaman. I never saw the second Wonder Woman. I never saw the second Shazam.
All the second Wonder Woman taught me was Pedro Pascal needs to have facial hair for me to enjoy.
Give me the stone.
What do you thought Deadpool got? I thought it was higher. Yeah, Deadpool 2. And Deadpool 2 has actually made more money than Deadpool 1. They weren't as huge, but they were smaller budgets. Like that's a huge success at Deadpool for 785 because it probably cost them like 200 to make.
Well, yeah, because those weren't Disney movies. Those were still Fox.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, and remember because they did all the things.
That was good. That was good for Fox. Whereas Marvel, that would have been like, oh,
absolutely.
Crap, this sucks.
Yeah, you're gonna bomb. That's currently a whole discussion they're having with what was the one movie that's coming out? Doomsday is rumored to have like a $400 million budget and then another $200 or $300 million in marketing. It means they need to get over $1 billion in the box office.
200 or 300 million in marketing, and we haven't seen a darn thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
we saw them chairs lined up. All those chairs weren't cheap.
Crystal.
Oh, you're right. That 8-hour video was probably like over $1 million.
This is gonna bother me all day.
This is very upsetting for me, Crystal. And with tomorrow being Superman Day, it's just insulting. Like
Aquaman made so much more money than Man of Steel. Almost double the box office.
Yes, Rob, I can see the numbers.
Boy, that's something. All right, well, that was the game.
Can we move on?
Let's see who won this match. A game with 10 points.
A game brought his A game and won the game.
And then a 1,000-way tie.
Was the only person that had any points.
He's the only person with a point. He's the only one that scored anything.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, this is the first. Indeed, Jim. Yeah. It is.
No, you know what? I like it. I guess I'm the supervillain of this event.
I guess what we're gonna do here is probably just give A Game $25 in Sideshow rewards.
Yeah,
and then,
that's
and
it.
then, and then I don't know. We could probably lotto everybody else. It's a massive tie.
I don't know what else.
I don't think you can win if you have 0 points.
No.
It's a lot of zeros.
So
A Game, great job.
It's not even like it's
dominating.
negative points. It's just all wrong.
Just zeros. Or they just decided
is that people that didn't even play?
Yeah.
They're
like, I'm not even going to play this game.
Game is dumb. I don't like it.
Stupid game. Well, good job. Congratulations, A Game. You're winning $25 in Sideshow rewards. Everyone else, you'll get $1. Congratulations, I guess. I'm exporting that right now so no one else knows in here.
James, no, we're not. No. Just no.
This is what's
happening.
Get
what you get.
This is how this goes down. Oh,
we don't have time for that, JJ.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, there's it's just a whole chunk of people.
$50. Yes. Eric said that was awesome. So everyone got a little something. So
yeah,
I think it's a win. I think
there
it's a win.
you go.
How
Sorry,
much is
Mike.
the buck worth when adjusted for inflation?
You think we'd learn to stop playing ranker games, Rob?
I think the lesson has been learned.
I like it.
Oh well.
I learned my lesson the very first ranker, Rob. I didn't need a refresher. I remember the stunning failure that was when I did it.
J-Bull said that was a fun game.
Remember, if you don't get it, you have to be signed in with your Sideshow account email. That's the way it works.
I've already exported the player rankings and stopped the game. So A Game, like I said, you'll get $25 in Sideshow rewards. Everyone else will get $1 in Sideshow rewards. So no matter how poorly or excellently you did, you got something. So thank you for playing, everybody. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Missy, for taking time to make up some top 5 lists and watch a bunch of people not answer the questions that we asked. Does this event make the top 5? I don't know.
That's up to you guys.
You guys, not my call. Not my call.
Make your own polls.
You let us know. Where does this land?
But that is all we have time
go and make your own top 5 lists and post them in the group. I want to see what people.
I'd be curious.
Show us how wrong we were.
Top 5 Sideshow regrets. But again, thank you, everybody. There is still time to enter a bunch of contests scattered across our social media platforms, as well as on Let Your Geek Sideshow and SSN. Go enter all those. Be sure you get your coloring contest entries in. You have until Monday, so you got the whole weekend. Take your time, do a little doodle. We'll spin the wheel on Wednesday on our regularly scheduled program at noon on Wednesday to see who won. We'll take a look at some of the contest entries we received during the event. Maybe take a look at some of the new pop culture stuff dropping. I sent Jesse a trailer for a game coming out soon that I'm super hyped about. I couldn't even resist. Couldn't even wait. So we got some stuff to go out. Join us Wednesday. As always, we will be in, I think we'll be in SSN and Geek Side on this Wednesday. So there could be some schedule changes. There could be some things that are moving around. But we will let you know. You'll see the posts. You'll see the things. You'll know where to go. Join us at noon on Wednesday. Enter the contests. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Superhero Celebration. We will see you next week. Until next time, don't forget to let your Geek Side show. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Have a beautiful weekend, everybody. See you.
Batman's